What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Modine, and I'm back again with another entertainment video. So, guns blazing. Finally, someone wants to talk. Stonebwoy wants to talk. Stonebwoy is talking. For the longest time, I keep telling you that personally, I appreciate Stonebwoy's talent and everything that he does artistically, but character-wise, I think he's not direct. I think he's not a straightforward person. Yeah, there's somebody who sort of like puts up a facade, so to say. Like he's not what he says he is, right? And it is partly because the industry coined him into what he thought might be the best for him and to be in that line, right? The industry tried to make him the good boy, so to say, so the humble guy. And he knows that in Ghana, it's not everybody's cup of tea, that when you are like the humble person, you are this, you are that. Yeah, people like you when you are the humble person. But whenever you are like the Shatta Wale type, you are you voice out things and all those things, you are not liked by many, right? So he stayed in that lane and always staying and throwing subliminal shots, although he could do more. You understand? And that is what it's supposed to be. And it's quite sad that we have to live through this thing where he can't be himself. You understand? He's a dancehall artist. He's supposed to be himself. He's supposed to speak his mind. He's supposed to say things just as they are. At the end of the day, it's the business. Business is the game, nothing else, right? And so the interview Stonebwoy did yesterday with, what's the name again? With Angel FM. I don't see anything wrong with it. In fact, he said so many things, some wrong, some not factual, some just being plain arrogant and all that stuff. But finally, he is coming out of his shell to be who he actually is, not the facade that a lot of people think. And I think if he continues to be this type of person, that to embrace who he actually is, I think then he will start getting authentic love, right? Authentic love, because currently, majority of the people who claim they love Stonebwoy just love him for the fact that he has a thing against Shatta Wale, or he has something battling with Shatta Wale, and they just want to be on the good side. You understand? But real authentic street love, when he starts being himself, he's going to get it in abundance, right? Because that is who he is. Now, let's talk about some of the things that he mentioned, the factual ones. Let's try to correct some of the things. So Stonebwoy says that he's been there, done that. The things that he has done, Shatta Wale is now doing it. Stonebwoy, you need to learn. You need to learn. When Shatta Wale brought his first song out, I don't know where you were. You know, Stonebwoy is like 34 years. And when Shatta Wale brought his song 20 years ago, you were 14. You were nowhere close to making your first. You haven't even entered the studio. You understand? And Shatta Wale was the first Ghanaian. I stand to be corrected, but I think Rocky Dawuni also went to Jamaica to shoot some videos. I remember there is a particular song, I've forgotten the title, because Rocky Dawuni is the type of artist that it got to a point whenever he makes a song and the song is culturally, how do you call it? Culturally, or magnifying a certain jurisdiction culturally, he goes there to like film, right? So I remember when he did this song, Jerusalem, in Jerusalem, that song, he went all over to Israel in Jerusalem to film the music video over there. Same way, there was a particular song that he did that mirrors Jamaica and where the whole thing came from. He went back to Jamaica to film. So I don't know if it was before Shatta went there to shoot, so I stand to be corrected. But when it comes to Samini, Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, Shatta was the first to do that thing. I mean, when Shatta Wale went to Jamaica to record with Shensia and also to shoot his video, The Fool is the Last to Know, where were you, Stonebwoy? What were you doing at that time? You know, where were you? What were you doing at that time? Shatta Wale has never been interested in playing shows in Jamaica. We all know this, right? Shatta Wale set up his management team over there, promote his music, and it is working. Because when you check the numbers, there is no way you are close to Shatta Wale in any way. When we want to speak facts, let's speak facts. The fact that you take pride in the work you do, which is solely good. It is a very good thing that you take pride in whatever you do, doesn't mean that you also spit lies out there. The numbers are there to see. Audio Mark, Boom, whatever, all the platforms you can think about, there is no way Stonebwoy is ahead of Shatta Wale. And this is somebody who doesn't even travel. And there is one funny thing that a lot of people don't pay attention to. You see, as an artist, whenever there is talk about your image, it should create engagement for your music. It should bring direct influence on your music. So, for example, you hear something has gone viral. It's because it is having an influence or having an impact on certain thing. You see, currently, you all should do the research for yourself. Go onto YouTube and check the charts for Jamaica. Check the charts for, how do you call it? Audio Mark and all those things for Jamaica only, for Afro sounds, and see if you will see any Shatta Wale song in there. And when you do, after 31st, on the 1st, this whole week passing by, go back and check again if Shatta Wale's numbers have gone up or down. And this is the problem I have with Stonebwoy. You keep traveling, you keep doing all these connections that you think you've done collaborations with this person, you've done that, you are bringing this artist, and that is the thing to do. The numbers don't go up. Recently, when you brought Spice, her numbers went high. So the question is it just about connecting with the people and bringing them in, or make it have an impact on your career? Or you just want to say you are the first to have done it? That is not business, my friend. That is not. You've made it. Yes, you're a very successful person. You're doing a lot of stuff for yourself and for your family. But there are young people out there who want to do music, who are also watching this space. So don't try to create something that is actually not. You know, when you look at the other thing you said, as for the music video, Shatta Wale shot the first music, Fool is the Last to Know, is the music video I'm talking about, and also shot with Shensia in Jamaica the same year. You guys can go back. The title is Shatta Wale, The Fool is the Last to Know, or Fool is the Last to Know. You will see it. And then with Shensia also, just type Shensia featuring Shatta Wale, not the other way around. And you will see these things I'm talking about. And compare with when Stonebwoy arguably went to Jamaica to shoot his first music video. Then you will start seeing the differences right there. Now, another thing is that Shatta Wale has a management team in Jamaica. He announced this years ago. This is somebody who knows. He has made his point clear from day one that he's a dancehall artist, and one of the people he respects in the dancehall music fraternity or the music business is Vybz Kartel. It is someone he takes great inspiration from, and we've seen it. He has done songs and some things, a whole lot of things for him. And so if Vybz Kartel is in a prison, right, who is not coming out anytime soon whatsoever, now he's out, yes, but before, Shatta also had his own plan, and you do not know what the plan was. And if now Vybz Kartel is out and he feels that, okay, now we can do stuff, right? The song, Shatta Wale was the first to feature a Jamaican artist before you even thought of featuring one. So this type of things, Ja Vinci was all over in Ghana, in Shatta Wale's green studio when he was living at Mimpasem to record a song. That was when Shatta Wale had a studio sitting on plastic chairs. Where were you, Stonebwoy? So some of these things, we need to get it straight. You know, when everything Shatta Wale has done, you are now doing it. You are now even understanding social media and the need to be in the trends. Nowadays, because of that thing you are learning from Shatta Wale, being able to be vocal, to speak your mind, and to be very crafty in the way you do your things, you find yourself more in the trends these days. But before, the whole year, you could trend just like 5 times because you don't understand the trends. You don't understand the music thing. You know, these are some of the things that we need to do and understand. For me, I enjoy the whole business bit of the whole thing, right? I enjoy it. I love it when you guys are going at each other and stuff like that, because you need that rivalry, right? I won't go and say that you shouldn't do it. You need to do it. Speak your truth. I mean, go out there and do you, but in as much as you are trying to tell Shatta or the fans in this regard not to belittle your work, you don't also belittle someone's work. You understand? Because what Shatta Wale has done in this music business, you are nowhere close. In fact, when it comes to pairing you and Shatta Wale, I hate that idea of pairing the two of you or always comparing you, because you are just feeding off Samini's brand. That is the honest truth. You are just feeding off Samini's brand. And you even confirmed that you took Samini's fight with Shatta Wale, right? And that's what is giving you that mileage till date. But technically speaking, the only thing one can say you are better at than Shatta Wale is that you have a silky voice. And you have a good singing voice. Shatta Wale's raspy voice is unique for himself, and he has his own aura, his own personality that he gets to where he has to get to. But lyrically, you are nowhere close to Shatta Wale. Lyrically, Stonebwoy, you are nowhere close to Shatta Wale. We all know this. You can check the songs and all. Let's put insults and whatnot aside. When have you seen Shatta Wale repeat lyrics and all that kind of stuff? And he does the songs and connects with those he needs to connect with. And I'm happy you're coming on board. I'm happy you're following the trend to be a dancehall artist and not just kissing the ass, excuse my language, of the media people and the industry folks and all that stuff, right? So I'm happy you are coming on board. And I know Shatta Wale will reply in time, but what he would do, I don't know. Shatta could come with a song. Shatta could even big you up on stage just to show that he's beyond what you're doing. You understand? Or he could come and give you exactly what you want. He understands the game. He's teaching you. And funny enough, on that interview, you were trying to say to Portfolio that he fell for Shatta Wale's trap. But what you actually don't recognize or realize is that you actually did fall for the trap too. In that same vein, this is a veteran. He knows and understands the game better. When it comes to this whole music business thing, you're doing well. I've seen the way you do your things, the way you pitch your things and all that kind of stuff. Stonebwoy, you're doing amazing. You understand? But there is checkers and there is chess. There is, how do you call it? There is Owari and there's chess. There are different type of games out there, right? And when it comes to the board games, strategically, what Shatta Wale is playing, you are nowhere close to it. You are absolutely nowhere close to it. And yes, I want it to get to any SM fan out there, any Beam fan out there, that if you think, whatever you might think about this video, just always check the facts, check the truth, and let's go according to that. That's just as simple as it is, right? The only thing I would say is factual in what Stonebwoy said was that he did play on the Summer Jam. Yes, he did play. But you know something? When you say someone is going to be a curtain raiser, I mean, don't we all curtain raise for our idols? Yeah, if all the young guys going up now, when they want to become, even you curtain raised for Samini because he was your idol, so to say. And he brought you up. You understand? Musically, where Vybz Kartel started recording a long time ago, I think somewhere 1993. He's been in the game more than Shatta Wale. And that's one thing I love about Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale respects who came before him. Have you ever seen Shatta Wale disrespecting Daddy Lumba or Amachi Dede before? No. He only disrespects his peers. Those that he knows he's in the same league with. And those are certainly beneath him. That is only if you come at him. Only if you come at him. You understand? But Shatta Wale is that one person who respects you if you've been longer in the game than he has. But you, for some reason, you just go at everybody because you think, pride just takes precedence in everything you do. And that is the sad part of the whole thing. You understand? So, Stonebwoy, I'm happy you're finally coming on board. I'm happy you are understanding the other side of this, being a dancehall artist and all that kind of stuff. You did play a show, Summer Jam, but very well that when it comes to dancehall music in the whole wild world, one name that no one can go past is Vybz Kartel. And you wish, in fact, you're dying within to be on that same platform. If I'm lying, why was your first tweet at him when he came out of prison that he should represent at Beam Festival? You know what a big deal he is. And let me tell you something, bringing artists in and out, Shatta can do that easily. In fact, Shatta was the first to fly his crew to America before you took a cue and started doing it. So don't act as if you did do everything. What have you really changed in this industry, Stonebwoy? What have you really changed? You know, I'll give it to you. The Beam Festival you did the other time, production was solid. Everything was on point. You gave a certain definition to performances, right? And I love the fact that you take your craft seriously, you know, but aside that, real influence on this industry, you do not have. And when it comes to what you have achieved musically in comparison to Shatta Wale, you are nowhere close. You know, when Shatta Wale started doing, Shatta Wale picks and chooses who he does his collaborations with. He has done with a lot of Jamaicans, and they are big names, right? Big names. Shatta Wale is sitting right in Ghana and doing song with Skilly Bang, and you are there roaming after them and all that kind of stuff. And who are the artists you are doing with? You know, so calm down, my brother. Calm down. When Shatta Wale did with Ja Vinci, now we'll share you too. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah? SM till casket. We'll be coming at them. You know, some of the things, we need to put it out straight there like that. And yeah, we don't have to mince words with it. The fool is the last to know. Peace out. My name is Modine, and here on this channel is always about positivity. If anybody comes to you with a negative vibe, turn around with a smile and say, peace out.